Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to be focused on what is coming next from your person, as well as the connection as a whole. So we're going to get started with a couple of oracle cards, then we're going to hop into the tarot. I plan on being as detailed as possible here today for you. Okay, all right, so there we go. Hold on a second. Well, this is weird. Okay, that card really wants to come out, so we're gonna leave it be then. Alrighty then. Okay, so we have 3 cards. First up, we have Leo. Confidence is key. So Leo energy could be present in this connection. Maybe it's Leo season when you're watching this. You could also have a Leo sun, moon, or rising sign, you or your person. Okay. We also have Cancer. So likewise, Cancer energy could be important here. Cancer season, Cancer placements. Soften your heart. And then last but not least, we have Chiron, focus on healing. Oh my goodness, okay. So what I'm seeing for the future of this connection, what's coming next, this next chapter, so to speak, is maybe you and your person getting a little bit better at opening up your hearts towards one another. This could be one of you or both of you, but whoever seems to have some emotional wounds, because we have the focus on healing card coming out here, and Chiron reminds me of transmutation, so changing one form of energy into another, healing maybe some sort of emotional wounds or emotional hardness, I guess, because this is referring to softening the heart, like having walls up, for example, and breaking those walls down and healing it. So going from maybe having a lot of walls up in this connection to being more vulnerable with one another and feeling confident while doing that. That is the key here. Feel confident in your feelings, feeling more confident in expressing them towards one another, recognizing that having emotions is not a weakness, it's a strength. And bonus points if you can feel good about expressing yourself in the moment when things come up, you know, not getting reactive or defensive, not shutting down and shutting out, but actually just speaking your mind and doing so, you know, calmly and firmly as well. So I see a lot of emotional improvements coming in for this connection. Let's see what is coming in from your person specifically. Let's see what's coming in from your person using the tarot. So what is coming next from their person, please? What is coming in next from their person? What can the viewer expect? We have the 5 of Cups. We also have the 2 of Cups. Oh, okay. So this is a strong message. This came up flipped upright. This came up on top of it, but upside down. So what this is telling me is right now your person is maybe pushing you away a little bit. Subconsciously, they could be the ones that have their walls up right now because they're very much afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of being heartbroken. They're afraid of being abandoned. They're afraid of, you know, getting wounded by you in this connection, so they could have walls up right now. In a way, they're blocking this connection from getting closer, because the 2 of Cups is this energy of union and deep connection, balance, and bonds, okay? So right now your person is blocking this, but because we're talking about what is changing in the connection, I feel like they are going to be working on breaking those walls down and healing some of those emotional issues. Maybe they'll come to the realization that they're shutting out you unnecessarily, they're shutting you out. So they might be doing a lot of healing work in the near future to try to bring some of those walls down. We have the Page of Swords. This person's going to be more honest with you about how they're feeling. And we have the Hierophant coming out as well down below. So that's telling me that your person's going to be learning a big lesson about the walls they have up, and some of the emotional wounds that they're struggling with, and they're going to be vocal about this. You can expect a conversation about how your person is feeling as one of their next actions towards you. Now, I will say this much. It might not be like a huge monumental speech they're going to give you. It might come in like really slowly at first. They'll get better at, you know, slowly opening up, being a little bit vulnerable with you here and there. Almost like they just showed me a person kind of like dipping their toes in a pool. They're not going to just dive in head first. They're going to kind of dip their toes in a little bit, test the waters, see how it feels, and slowly get acclimated to this new energy of being more open with you. So you can expect some emotional healing with them in the near future. You can expect a conversation from them about how they're feeling and maybe, you know, admitting to putting some walls up. I think it'll help the situation if you are also on the same page. And if you receive this communication with an open mind and an open heart and really hear them out, because I can see that this person is emotionally wounded and it's not going to be easy for them to open up that door and be more vulnerable with you. So I think they would appreciate you also having a soft heart to them and approaching this with compassion and understanding. But of course, at the end of the day, this is your decision to make. So you do what you think is best for you with them here. I'm going to go ahead and get you a couple of personal messages out now. I'm going to leave this reading a little bit short here today, you guys. If the reading resonated, let me know by liking the video and subscribe if you're new. It is not my work to control others. This is going to be a good one, I can tell. Really good one. Trying to limit anybody about anything defies the laws of the universe. It cannot be done. You cannot control others, but you can control and create your own reality. Yep, this is so very true. It's reminding me a lot of Byron Katie's work as well. So you may want to watch some of her content if that's resonating with you. Today, I feel optimistic. Today, I will see the beauty and goodness in the hearts of every person I interact with. And this is your affirmation of the day, so I invite you to affirm it with me in whatever way you like. I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading here, though, you guys. Thank you so much again for being with us here today. I want to thank you again for being a part of the channel, and I hope to see you for a future reading. Bye for now.